While strolling through the front entrance of his favorite coffee shop, the Brew Cup Cafe, Colton noticed the line on this morning seemed to stretch as far as the eye could see. However, turning around and leaving was not really an option. He needed a cup of joe if he was going to impress his editor-in-chief with some of his fresh, innovative ideas for his next column. So he stepped up to the end of the line. As he waited for the line to move forward, Colton stared at his cell phone for what seemed like several minutes before once again noticing he still had not moved an inch further. Muttering under his breath, he told himself, "What on earth is so important here in the Brew Cup Cafe today? Did everyone run out of coffee at home?" The Brew Cup Cafe was a quaint little coffee house along the busy city street of Broadway in downtown L.A. Old memorabilia and knickknacks seemed to clutter the inside walls, yet all the items were strewn about in a way that made you feel relaxed, as if you were in your grandma's house. In fact, it was such a warm and inviting little shop, you would often find locals scattered about around coffee tables, chatting and sharing stories about how their lives were unfolding under the bright city lights of L.A. Yet it was quiet enough that you would also find individuals nestled up on one of the little sofa seats, reading a delightful book or a local news story. Most importantly, though, it offered a menu featuring a wide range of coffees and teas. These were available either hot or cold, depending on one's liking, which was the main draw for most daily patrons.